Pick up a pint-sized pod with your hosts, Angus and Josh.
I think
I don't
this
know
is
what
it.
you, yeah.
This is it. This is
Sorry?
the first episode.
Yeah.
We started. We started. This is it. Welcome to
I'm trying to-
Pint Size Pod. Don't speak over me when I'm doing the intro. You've also
Sorry.
completely frozen instantly the second I just started this. But welcome. This is it. The Pint Size Pod, episode 1. How are you, Josh? How you doing?
Wonderful.
You're completely frozen on my screen with that. You look like a goat, lad.
Concentrate on my fucking paw.
I can't believe that your beard is that just horrendous.
Cheers.
I mean, no,
I'm
it's
sure.
it's not horrible, but it's not quite what I was expecting when you opened up the call. We haven't seen each other since before lockdown.
Yeah. It's been good.
So
Been
what are you
enjoying
drink, what are you drinking?
it. Brewdog Punk.
The Punk IPA.
Yeah.
Classic. Now you be gracious, you ask me back what I've got.
I don't care.
Dude,
Fine, okay.
no, this
What are you,
works.
what are
You can't do
you, what are
that.
you drinking?
What am I
What are you
drinking?
drinking?
Well, I had a can of Peroni that was in my room that's been in here for about a week, unrefrigerated. But didn't quite equal a pint, so I've had to top it up with a bit of San Miguel. So
Ooh.
it's a micro brew. It's a mix. It'll be quite nice, I reckon. So what have you been doing with lockdown? How have you?
Kind of fuck all and a lot at the same time. My boss got let go the other day, so I've been trying to scramble to make sure they can't fire me.
Were you hiding stuff for your boss, like shredding evidence and stuff, or was it a big
No,
scandal?
no, I just think I don't know why they got rid of him, but
Don't want to divulge it on the first episode.
yeah, no one's gonna watch it, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
true. We're pretty safe in that regard. You're right.
Safest place for that information, really.
It literally is. This is basically personal diaries we're keeping.
Yeah, okay. So, what is the motivation behind this podcast? That's what I really want to know.
I'm quite lonely. I need someone to talk to. Also, some bad news, but also good news. I'm looking for the silver lining in this. Joe
Right.
Rogan, he's cancelled. It's all
What?
over Twitter. Oh, he's cancelled. He's done for.
Really?
Oh, big time. Chris D'Elia, some stuff came about him doing not so
Yeah.
nice stuff with women. Yeah, but he's Rogan's mate, and now people are looking at Rogan and finding all these videos of him saying outrageous stuff, saying the N-word and stuff. But it means bad, obviously, that's bad, but it means there's an opening in the market
Right.
now. 2 more white dudes
Suck up
with a
those fat.
podcast. Bring it on.
So
100 mil.
12
100 milli
million.
from Spotify. And so I reckon that's us in. And if not Spotify, I think we play on the market. We go Tidal. I don't think Tidal has a podcast yet that they've signed, so we could be the first one. And you love Beyonce, so big Tidal fan.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, kind of a mix of delusion and boredom is why.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
do your podcast.
It's just an outlet for me. I need someone to talk to. I'm getting stir crazy over here.
Wouldn't Vic do one with you?
You can't tame him. There's no way I'd be able to keep him on track.
Well, we'll have him in a couple of weeks' time as a guest.
We've got some features coming up that I've prepared. You might be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
But to get back to it, so what have you been doing in lockdown? You've just been scrounging, trying to keep your job, pretty much.
Yeah. Been doing a bit of art, bit of cooking.
You've been doing art. What have you been making?
I did a painting actually. First painting I've done since GCSEs.
That's mad. What did you paint?
Painted some storks I saw in Marrakesh. But yeah,
From memory, or did you have a picture of them?
photo.
Oh, so you've been preparing to do art for a while then? Because
Well, no, I just took a picture and I thought I'd
oh, you mean
paint it.
stalks as in like the bird? I thought you meant
Well,
like just bits of plant.
bits of right. Okay, no,
Like you
it's
get the
not
stalk
art
of a
store.
flower, or like a yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I thought
yeah.
you were talking about.
Oh,
I've
like the
realised
bird.
now. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
When did you go
this is
to
top quality.
Marrakesh? Tell me about Marrakesh.
I went in December. I told you about it. I nearly got first day. I got mugged.
Tell that story. That's a good story. Tell you getting mugged.
Not too much of a story. Just got jumped in an alleyway in Marrakesh on a kind of a rogue trip.
What were they saying
In
to you?
December, they jumped me and asked me for money. I didn't give it to them. They pulled a key on me and they tried to pretend it was a knife. They were kind of covering it with their hand like
But
that.
you're like a knife expert, so you saw that and you were straight away. You
But no,
went, "That's not a knife.
I
That's a
wouldn't give
key."
them the money.
My uncle's
So,
a
so
locksmith. I know what that is.
yeah, I know all about keys, mate. I've got some.
I've got my own.
Yeah, so yeah, I pulled out my keychain and then we battled it out.
What were they saying though when they were trying to rob you?
They just kept saying like, "Give us money, give us money, give us money," and I didn't because I had like all my money for the trip on me, and my passport, and a camera, and yeah, so I just like there was no way I was gonna get like I wanted to lose it or if I could avoid it. So I didn't give them the cash. The guy then jabbed me in the arm with the key, which kind of confirmed it wasn't a knife at that point. So I pushed him and then ran away. But that was the kind of summary. That was the exciting moment of my trip to Marrakesh.
When
Lovely
that happened
country.
right at the start.
Yeah, it was day one.
But then you got to
Yeah,
see those stalks, so that was pretty cool. And then
yeah,
you got to paint
made
them.
up. Yeah,
So a beautiful piece of art
no,
came out
no
of that.
art about suffering.
Art out of violence. It's quite beautiful, really, when you think about it.
Yeah. So what have you been up to?
Meanwhile, I've been playing this game on the iPhone. It's called
Uh-huh.
Homescapes. It's pretty good. It's like one of those Candy Crush games where you flick and match the tiles, and then every time you complete a level, you get a star, and then you can use those stars to upgrade and design your like house.
Hmm.
And they have little clans in it. So I've joined a clan in it, but now so on the clans you can request extra lives if you
Yeah.
run out of lives. But I no one in my clan has given me lives because I beefed with someone in the clan, so now no one gives me any lives when I request them.
Good use of your time.
But
Using it
yeah,
productively.
the thing is, it wasn't really my fault. Someone was just doing my head in because they have these events where you can, as a clan, earn points, and she kept asking in the chat, like, "Oh, did we do well in the event? Did we do well in the event?" And I told her to shut up and get a life. And then everyone started just piling on me. I think this person maybe created the clan or something. Everyone was piling in on me, telling me I couldn't say that, telling me to get out of the clan. But then now they just don't give me lives. I'm some sort of homescapes pariah. Pretty horrible. And that anger and
That's
subsequent loneliness led me to create this.
right.
Like
Happy story that. So
this
so
comes from a place of true pain. I'm sad, deeply sad. The homescapes community hate me.
yeah. Yeah, go back to Candy Crush.
Oh, too childish that, mate. Can't design a house in Candy Crush. That's for adults.
Right. Right. So what's the special feature? That's what I'm here for.
Okay, we'll jump straight into it. I'm going to
Mm,
share my screen and bring up something beautiful for you right now.
shit knob, isn't
It's you wish, baby. Here it is. We've had a fan.
it?
Um, he's made a video, a special question for you. It's a fan Q&A, but it's specifically for you. So let me know if you can hear this.
I can't.
You can't hear it.
Nope. No
Right.
audio.
Well, that's a shame. Can you see the video? I'll dub over what he's saying.
Okay.
Hi, Josh. Yeah, I'm a big fan here. Just one question. What's your secret on hair maintenance? But there's something quite funny about this video. Keep an eye on his door as he's recording it.
Yeah.
Right? So here we go. Someone
So,
starts coming in. So I've told Vic, this is my mate Vic. I've told him to dress up in his judo gear and record a question for you and say he's a big fan of yours.
Don't lie. Don't
Um,
lie. He was wearing judo kit already.
he was already in it. He was flexing the blue belt. He wanted people to know. But clearly his mum or something started coming in the room. Can you imagine that? She comes in, she's like, Vic, why are you wearing your judo gear? Like, it's a Thursday evening and we're in lockdown. What are you doing?
We should talk about Vic's Assassin's Creed costume.
No, we should talk about your hair maintenance because that's a fan has submitted a question.
Man,
You've just blown right past it because this is the feature. I think every week we try and get Vic to send in a fan question. So for next week, it's you have to try and get him to send one, and then the week after, I have to try and get another one. And you have to make it so it's a question for me, and I'll make it so it's a question for you each time. And we'll just run
Right.
until he's sucked dry creatively and he doesn't know what to do.
week
He has a
3.
crisis. But to answer his question, what is your hair maintenance?
Don't really have one. Just kind of shower
Couldn't
regularly.
tell.
Right.
Shower
Nice.
regularly. How regularly is regularly for you?
Like daily.
That's good. You should shower daily. If you didn't shower
Mate,
daily, it would be quite
we
upsetting.
got this.
But yeah, so I think for next week you get Vic to send me a question.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to
You
do
can
that.
get him
But
to say, I didn't specify what the question should be, by the way. I didn't say to him, can you say this? But I think around the question, we can get him to say whatever we want him to. We say, Vic, can you open saying this and then ask a question of your choice? He'll do it. I think he'll do it every time.
same costume or different costume every week.
Oh, I think to say different costume every week would be a bit crazy because he wouldn't have that many costumes because he spends hours crafting them. But I think if he's got the Assassin's Creed costume, you may be able to get him to put the Assassin's Creed costume on and do it. He'd do it for you. He'd definitely do it for you.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to then.
Exactly. That's the only thing that will bring people back is to see this Assassin's Creed costume. It'll be top notch when it happens, fella. Let me tell you.
So now's probably a point you want to do the first ad read.
Yeah. Good idea. Do you know who our ad is? Who's sponsoring us? I can look around. I'll try and find something in my room.
Bit of improv.
A little bit of improv. Wow. Josh, good news. Have you heard?
Yeah.
Pancakes. They're out. We hate them. You know who loves pancakes? Joe Rogan, and he's cancelled. We're bringing back European style French crepes. We're sponsored by French crepes. I've been eating these in my bed. That's how good they are. They've got chocolate flavored filling. So ominous, that is. Chocolate flavored filling. They're not really saying that the filling is chocolate. That's the French for you. We've just been cancelled, Josh.
Cut that out, mate.
We're gonna cancel. Oh no, we've fallen into the podcast pothole. We've done it. Two white men talking to each other for too long. It got there. We're done. So that's a final episode.
Yeah.
I've been worrying recently.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell when I get older that I'm gonna have like a hairy nose, but like the inside of the nose.
Right.
I don't really know what to do about that. How do you tackle it?
You've had like too much of your time, too much time in your hands to be worried about stuff.
It's concerning. Do you not think? Because it gets a bit jungly, goes a bit mad.
I don't know. My nose isn't very hairy. I've got no experience to draw on.
You've got no inner nose hair.
No, probably some, but not a lot.
I don't know. That's pretty devastating for me. For me, it's devastating to have a hairy inner nose,
Right.
and the ears as well.
We've hit the bottom of this barrel.
We have, but the ears. Are you not worried about hairy ears?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
No,
Well,
that's not really going on my kind of top 10 worry list.
you're such a good co-host, lad. Honestly. Oh, so what do you think of this quirky thing I've brought up? No, this just no. What the hell, man? Give me something to work with.
I'm the foil.
But I was thinking a good way to fundraise is at a certain point, this quality is not going to do. People are going to be
Really?
people are going to be
Right.
upset by the camera because it looks
Yeah.
a bit 90s at the minute. People
Quality of the
aren't.
hosts. Get some better hosts in.
We'll get some better. We'll get all Ryan Seacrest type to come in,
Yeah.
really jazz things up. The
Yeah.
microphone quality, I feel like, is gonna be bad. And plus, we're just recording on Zoom. No, it's cracking stuff. But I think the quality is going to need to go up. And to fundraise for that, we're going to put your English degree to the best use I think it could go to. We're going to get you to fill out the perfect application for every single like game show going. Like everything,
Yeah.
like catchphrase, you can do the chase, you can do
I realize it's
million
Chase.
pound drop.
I'm only doing the chase. Chase is
You
the
know what?
game show.
Look, I know you quite like the vixen. You know, you've got
I'm going up
you've been
against
on
the big
that,
mate.
but you've got to be reasonable. We've got to earn a lot, and no one really wins the chase. It's fixed. No one really wins it. Plus, the
I don't
beast in
use
the chase. The beast in the chase is married to his cousin.
really.
Yeah, for reals. And they knew about it. It wasn't like one of those surprises after the fact where they find out they're cousins. They knew they were cousins, and with that information, when but I think we could get you on first dates as well. You could at
First,
least get a free meal out of that.
yeah, undateables. I'm set.
Undateables, Philip. With that beard, we could even get you on one of those that Breaking Amish show where you say like you used to be Amish and now you're not, and now you're living in technology and it's all crazy for you and you don't understand it. You
Like,
look like someone who doesn't understand technology. Like we could
I
sell
work
that so
in
easily.
IT,
Yeah, you work in IT, which about pretty much convinces me that you don't know anything about computers.
I don't, to be fair.
That's perfect. I reckon though. I reckon we could go on. What's one of the Pointless? We could do Pointless. That's a team one.
Pointless is the worst UK game show. Like,
It's really hard to win, and you get no money.
so yeah, you have a really slim chance of winning, and winning's just not worth it. I think. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is that still running? Is
Yeah,
Clarkson still doing?
Jeremy Clarkson does it now. You
Oh,
love Clarkson. You said he's your favorite person.
I did not.
I'm pretty sure of that.
Do not.
So, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is good. I like Drop Point. Is it called? Touch. What's the one? Drop Point. Tipping point. Tipping point. Tipping point. The one where they just drop the chips down and then
Yeah. The arcade machine.
UK Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, I have the natural athleticism for that.
It's all just arms. If you just worked your arms, you've been working out quite a bit. I reckon we could win that. I say we could win that. I could win it, and you could watch me win it.
Yeah.
You would be exercising your arms so you can clap like nobody's business when I win it.
Yeah, carry all your winnings for you.
What is the best one, do you reckon, to earn money from if you were to do a game?
Chase.
No one wins the chase, and you've got 4 other people there with you.
3 other people.
What about that new chaser one?
What?
There's a new The Chase one where you have to go up against all of them. It's basically the Eggheads, but with a higher budget.
The
That's not.
Universal Challenge. That's the one.
Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's the one with the David Mitchell's wife?
I don't know who David.
Only Connect? Only Connect? Well, that might be one of the names of the games in it. That one's really hard, and I don't think you win any money.
No.
So don't do that one. You need a team of 4 as well, and we only know each other. So we wouldn't have much luck with that.
I got no other friends.
Me, you, my dad, and your dad.
Oh,
It'd be classic.
your dad. I reckon he could do it. He could pull it off. If anyone doesn't know, his dad's a national hero.
Is your dad upset with me? Because I feel a bit worried that maybe he's upset with me. Because I have not been playing 8-ball pool, and he's been requesting that I play 8-ball pool quite a lot. And I keep just putting it off and forgetting.
My brother and I have been observing my dad as he kind of works from home.
As he ages and gets closer and closer to senile behaviour.
He's already there. But we were watching, and he plays a lot of 8-ball pool or other Facebook games. Like that's a good percentage of his day.
I'll Words with Friends him. If he wants to play Words with Friends, I'll play that in a heartbeat. I just 8-ball is too athletic for me. I can't do it. It's too strenuous on my fingers.
Dad, after he figured out that we were kind of talking about how you were playing 8-ball pool with him, he started just kind of coming up and like, I'm going to steal all your friends, and kind of giving me chat about it.
Classic. Well, he's already done it. All one of them is now his.
Yeah.
Who else would he steal? Imagine he stole your girlfriend. I know you don't have a girlfriend, but imagine a world in which you had a girlfriend and then your dad started playing 8-ball pool with her, and then just by using the in-game chat functions of saying like "good game," he managed to finesse it, and like she fell for him. She fell in love with him. What would you do?
I don't know. I've got no kind of.
There's nothing you can do.
Reaction to that situation. It's not something
There's
I've
nothing you
considered.
can do.
Yeah, suicide. Jeremy Colvin, suicide. That's the.
I think that's the perfect place to end this episode. Pintsize. It's a small podcast. Anything you want to say, Josh, while we end it? Any final words for our audience of 3?
No, let's not do this again.
Yeah, let's. No messages. We're not saints. All right, I think we do a salute to end it. Nothing but respect for our troops. We got to stay PC and on. We're coming for the crown, Rogan. Oh, that's perfect, Josh. I think